Do you want to get us going, Paddy? Yeah.
I suppose roller coaster recovers that one off. They can give us your thoughts on it.
Yeah, I'm extremely disappointed with the result, but pleased with the performance. You know, you can't give the goals away that we've give today against Manchester United, and you know, if you concede 3 goals, you normally lose here, and unfortunately that did happen. But I felt in both boxes we could have been better because we've had some really good opportunities on the counter as well. De Gea's pulled a really good save off at 2-2 as well, which could have changed the game.
As you say, you're not coming here, whatever the issues around the club, you can't really make that top of individual errors, can you, that you made in the first half, giving them a 2-goal lead?
No, I mean, we knew, you know, of the fans' frustrations at the moment, and you know, giving them a 2-goal lead doesn't help our cause here. But you know, getting back into the game was important for us. A really good goal just before half time, and then Timo's had another chance just after that where he probably feels he could have done better with the header that he glanced wide. But I thought, you know, half time, I thought if we could be better in our half without the ball, in terms of, you know, going making contacts with them, pressing and winning the ball back, I always felt that on the transition we would be, you know, a real problem, and I think that was proved today.
What about the winner? Tim Krul, did he say he get a touch to it at all?
Yeah, he gets a touch to it, and you know, Tim will be disappointed. I think he could save it. It's always a harsh one from me when it's the goalkeeper's side. He was probably a bit missighted. They set up a wall just in front and ducked late, so he saw it late. But when it goes the goalkeeper's side, I always, you know, feel that he could probably do better, and you know, I'm sure with his high standards he'll feel that as well.
As you said, you know, these players are very honest, they give you everything, and that 20-25 minute spell, second half, you know, it probably looked on, didn't it, especially when you went to 2-2?
Yeah, it definitely did, and you know, the one thing I can't question is the spirit of the players. I think they're showing great fight. You know, we know what an uphill task we've got, and we're disappointed that we've come away, you know, with nothing. And yeah, it probably could have been 5-5 or something like that today. You know, but Ronaldo will get the plaudits, and rightly so, because you've got to be there to score them goals. But he had a couple landed on the platter to him today.
Word on Pookie, I think that's 2 seasons running at this level now. He's gone double figures in a team, as you've said, that probably hasn't been giving him the service he needs. What does that say? Yeah,
I know. I thought he was excellent today. I thought, you know, he gave a problem to both Lindelof and Maguire with his running down the sides, and his clever running as well. Made really good movements and caused them problems all game, and you know, got an assist and a goal as well.
Took the goals and assist, Dowell as well, goal and assist. Was there an injury there where you took him off with McLean?
Yeah, no, we just wanted a little bit of pace with Shemi. You know, with Dowley. Dowley looked like he'd just tired. He's not trained an awful lot this week. But McLean and Pierre both had little knocks. A little bit worried about Kenny's because it looked like he may have broken his toe. But Pierre cramped up at the end, so we had some enforced changes.
Obviously within the context of, you know, you're not adding any more points today, but you just got to keep playing, keep pushing.
Yeah, and that's what we will do. Can't change today, but we'll hopefully carry on the performance levels and the standards that we've set today and last week against Burnley, at home against Newcastle next week. Cheers.
Did Ben Gibson have to say anything at half time after, well, especially the first goal, I suppose?
No, and players don't. They know when they've made mistakes. They don't need me going on about it. You know, the biggest thing for me is that you go and learn from your mistakes and improve on them. So yeah, we've made 3 big mistakes today. You know, the second goal's a mistake for Milo, who's got done on a 1-2 in the box, and we give the corner away, and then, you know, Gibbo should not let Ronaldo get a run on him. So, you know, there's always, when you look back at goals, you can find many mistakes that happen, and our job is to improve from them.
Newcastle next weekend. Are these games quite hard to analyse when you sort of break it down with the group at the start of next week? so much to work on.
I think, yeah, I mean, and listen, it always comes down to both boxes. I feel that we've got a good system at the moment. I think there's, you know, a lot more confidence on the ball now, and I think we showed that today. I think Mateus is getting back to his form that he was in previous. You know, but both boxes are always key, because we've worked some really good chances today and probably didn't take them when, or the final ball wasn't as good as it could have been. And you know, at times we've defended manfully, but we've given 3 sloppy goals away. Cheers, thank you.
Sorry, just on Ronaldo, I mean, you say he'll get plaudits. As an opposition manager, he's now 37 years of age. Can you deal with it? Because there's a big debate about whether he's a problem for Man United or one of the solutions.
Listen, I was talking at half-time to my players and had a bit of a pop at a couple of them. I said, listen, if you've scored me 20 goals and given me 15 assists, then you won't need to go and press as much as I'm asking. Listen, rightly he takes the plaudits because he scored 3 goals, but we've had a helping hand in them. But you've got to have players, who've got that hunger and desire to get in the right areas to score goals as well, and that's what he does. Cheers.
Okay, thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Just